The Tampa Bay Rays, joined by my partner Chris Singleton. I'm John Shabby. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
About to get started here, and towing the slab, Jeffrey Springs. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
DJ LeMahieu at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone.
First pitch, 7-11.
Out towards left center. Peralta on his way over. And there's one away.
Batting second.
As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. And a key piece, a guy having a big season for them, Jose Trevino.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
One down, base is empty. 2 balls, no strikes to count. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical, very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
2-1 on Judge. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 away now. Andrew Benintendi steps up.
The left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is down low, and it's 2-0. When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those 2 guys picked ahead of him. And that's the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. And now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ballgame. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the first, and on the hill today, Domingo Germán. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. Pitch is in for a strike, and that's strike 1. Yo 1. And a foul ball. And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll get down for a hit. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Manuel Margot up to the plate. First pitch, not close. Man at second. A little bit low.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Trevino makes the grab, and there's one away. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Hicks makes the catch, and there are 2 outs.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter,
Harold Ramirez at the dish. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
2 outs. Ball 1 there.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Going to count 1 and 2. Righty to the plate. This one in the dirt. Over to third, but the throw's offline. Two now. In the air out towards right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. The Rays strand just the 1, scoreless after 1. Back here at Tropicana Field, top of the second, Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
The pitch.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Slice to right, and there's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Here's Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson.
That one's in there, 0-1. Fought off foul.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Next offering is fouled back. No score here in the swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Here's Jose Trevino. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Puts it away for the out.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here is the young phenom Gleyber Torres. Looking at Torres, have to say he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball one.
1-1.
And he deals. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Batting eighth.
Here's Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
And here it comes. And there's a ball. This has always been the better side for Aaron Hicks. And a foul ball. The pitch. And that's ball 4.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bounce to the right side. Nice grab. In time. Got him.
Great concentration to get that one started. He gets the force at second. Glove work at its finest.
Welcome back. Bottom of the second. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
And leading off.
He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. On the ground. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting sixth, the left fielder,
David Peralta at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty delivers. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Isaac Paredes. Good power, not great in the OBP department. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Pitch misses inside, ball one. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
And a pitch. And it's fouled away. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 2 away now.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Number 14, next to hit for the Rays. In there for strike one. In the air, left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And that'll do it. One left for Tampa. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. And now, DJ LeMahieu.
Yankees, the first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One down.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Judge in the box now. No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle 2 strikes.
That one drifts inside. Comes the 2-2. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Top of the 3rd, no score. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Left-hand batter waits. That one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Yanks held in check. And we're still knotted at 0. Back now in Tampa Bay as we go to the last of the 3rd. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Taylor Walls.
Taylor.
Vermont back to work. Strike 1. On the ground to short. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Third baseman number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz now. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there are 2 down.
The center fielder, number 13, Manuel.
Here's Manuel Margot. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Here's a 1-1.
Count is 2-1.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
And a 2-1 on the way.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So 2 down, and the batter now, Ji-Man Choi. Next pitch downstairs, ball 1.
Now the 2-out walk. Got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
Margot off of first with 2 away. Herman checks the runner, and Margot back in. And you wonder, is he in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here, what's great is that he is dividing the attention of the pitcher and may serve to give his teammate a better pitch to hit at the plate.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch misses outside. Ball 2. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
Herman throws to first, and he's back in safely. That one lifted to left, and Benintendi able to make the grab, and that will end the inning. The Rays strand just the 1, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
The wind and the pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate, but he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Next offering upstairs. Swings through that one for strike 2. He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up, and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do, it's not so much about the stance, but it's what it does to the brain in terms of resetting and how they approach the pitcher.
Rosarena makes the grab, and there's one down.
The third baseman, Josh.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And it's 1-1. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Up the middle, Paredes picks it up, gets it to first, and they take care of Donaldson for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jose Trevino. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And that'll do it. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. Still no score. Back here at Tropicana Field, ready to go, bottom four. Now it's the DH, Harold Ramirez. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Kicks and deals. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. Grounded out his first time. Next offering is down low, and that is ball one. Ramirez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
The pitch. Runner on the go. Bounce to the right. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now David Peralta reached on an infield single his first time. And fouled off. No outs. Runners at first and third. Next offering misses. 1-1. The pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
At the belt and fires. Pulls that one foul. And a pitch. Ripped on a line. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Relay throw. Not in time. He scores. And it's 1-0.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
Isaac Paredes now. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Check on the runner. Rosarena dives back. The 1-1.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Here comes a pitch. In the air, right field. Stanton on the move towards foul ground. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the play is because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to a spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
Number 14, next to hit for the Rays.
Count 1-0.
Rosarena on the move. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber
Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And the pitch. Good eye right there. And he grounds one back up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. One up, one down.
now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
It's Aaron Hicks now. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
First offering, and it just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Next pitch, not close, up high. And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way,
Now batting,
but that time
shortstop,
a little anxious.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
And up next for New York, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two outs. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. And now 1-2.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two down. Popped up. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So the Yanks go in order. They trail here 1-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now number 14.
Leading off.
This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing. But it's that big arm that really stands out.
Counts 1-0.
That one pushed foul.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
And a 1-2. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. Swings and misses. And now one away.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s.
Now
It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Taylor Walls. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Righty to the plate. And that one is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Tim.
And now it's even up. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. Two now. Hard hit left side. Tosses across the first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Third baseman number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. Bounced up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
All set for the top of the 6th. DJ LeMahieu will get things going.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman, DJ
Springs back to work. And that's outside. The wide to kick the pitch. And now 2-0. And here it comes. Out to short. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
No outs. Runner at first. Now up is the Yankees DH, Aaron Judge, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and fires. Bounce to third. Dives, but it's off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Just a huge at bat right there. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
That's a base hit. And they stop him at third, so base is loaded with one away.
Back-to-back base hits. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Tying runs now just 90 feet away. Just got to be wary of that double play, though. That would strand him and end the inning.
Donaldson in the box now. Takes strike one. Next pitch inside. And the count even 1-1. Kicks and deals. Slapped foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch misses inside. Now 2-2. Ground ball right side, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Back now in Tampa Bay, bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Manuel Margot.
The center fielder, Manuel Margot.
The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with two strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And the 0-2.
Ball inside.
In the air to left center. Benintendi on the move. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. The relay throw in there safely. And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Out towards left center. Hicks turns to the right on the move. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 2-0.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And stepping in for the Rays, Harold Ramirez. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball two. There's a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's hard hit on the line. And there's two away.
Now batting, right fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Two outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Randy Arozarena. 1 for 2. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Next pitch is outside. And he deals. And now the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Ripped to third and caught. We're through 6 full. It's the Rays 2 and the Yankees nothing. And welcome back. Now it's going to be Jose Trevino. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. The wind of the pitch.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
And a foul ball. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Up the middle, and it gets by him.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball though. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And the Rays manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Jeffrey Springs will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. On the mound now, Sean Armstrong. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 64, Sean Armstrong.
No outs, runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Fouled off. He was late. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch way upstairs.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Tying run at the plate. Ground ball left side. Down the line, and it's foul. The Yankees looking to rally. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one out now.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Hicks at the plate now as he chases after that one. The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. And it's down on strikes. And there's 2 away. So digging in, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
First pitch, and he just misses. Trevino off of first with 2 away. Next pitch, not close, up high. And the righty deals.
Ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
3-0 down. That's in there.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Base hit, center field. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Peter Fairbanks. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 29, Peter Fairbanks.
Back to the top of the lineup. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu for the 4th time tonight. First pitch just misses. Righty to the plate. And a good eye there. Corners are occupied with 2 down. The 2-0 is in for a strike. The pitch. Base hit. In comes the runner from third, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Big RBI for him right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's a big power threat. Aaron Judge. This guy with light tower power. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. And Judge spoils that one. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Peralta makes the play, and that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Number 97 gets handed the rock out of the pen, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is David Peralta.
The left fielder, David.
Here comes the pitch. And ball 1. Righty delivers. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
2-0. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The 2-1. Ripped on a line to center. And it's caught for the out.
The batter, the second baseman, Isaac.
So up next, Isaac Paredes. First offering, and it just misses. Good eye right there. And a pitch. Stays alive. And a pitch. And now it's 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
cut on and miss, struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Number 14 next to hit for the Rays.
The catcher, Christian Bethancourt.
Next pitch downstairs, 1-0. And here it comes. Foul ball there. The 1-1. That one missed. Just missed. The pitch. And a foul ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Out number 3. Rays held in check here as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Matt Whistler hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Matt Whistler.
Ready to begin the 8th. There's been intending to start it off.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The tying run at the plate. Line drive, base hit.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Pinch running here, Tim Locastro. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Whistler picks to first, and he's back in there. And that's in there for strike 1.
Your base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And the right-hander deals. Locastro on the run. Throw to second, and great jump. And a pitch. And that's outside.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Locastro at second with nobody out. And there's a foul ball. Two down. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Runner leads away at second. And that's outside. No outs. Runner on second. And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Up next for the Yankees, The third baseman.
Substitution being made at first. On to run for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Pinch running at first.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Josh Donaldson. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And the 1-0. And it's fouled away. Next pitch misses. 2-1. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Jason Adam up and loosening in the pen. Beeks, a left-hander, also throwing. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Next offering clips the zone. Count even at 2. So the tying run at second stays alive. The 2-2 now. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Throws, save! And both runners move up on the wild pitch. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. They get one out, but the tying run comes in.
Now back, catcher, Jose.
And next for New York, Jose Trevino, known for his late inning heroics. In there, and it's 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Runner on at third, one gone. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of doing damage with it.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. The 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One away with a runner at third. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Got the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's Gleyber Torres. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog. Not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
First offering misses the mark.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
The 1-2. Just missed.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this guy competes hard. You see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Lo Castro. He's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now. Also into the ball game, Oswaldo Cabrera. He takes over in right. So they turn to Lou Trevino. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 56, Lou Trevino.
So now a pinch hitter, Yu Chang. He represents the go-ahead run. And he deals. Ball one there. And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. The pitch. That's down and in.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Yandy Diaz. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Anthony Banda, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. The 1-0. Lays down a bunt to the right side. LeMahieu gets it to first. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
The center field, number 13, Manuel Margot.
And now here is Manuel Margot.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
That smash towards center. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
The first baseman.
Now up for Tampa Bay, G-Man Choi. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
First pitch just misses. 2 down, go ahead run at scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike. Man on second, 2 down. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Right-handed reliever. Line to left. And foul ball. Right side. Cabrera makes the grab, and that is that. One left for Tampa. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Garrett Clevenger. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 51, Garrett Clevenger.
Number 62. He's the new shortstop as he comes in as a defensive replacement here.
Jonathan.
All set to start the ninth in this one. And now it's going to be Aaron Hicks.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
A line to kick the pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. The wind and the pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike. So now 1-2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
So digging in, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And now the lefty. And it's even up. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jalen Beeks preparing to come on if needed. Poche warming up as well. The next pitch misses. 2-2.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
The 2-2. Upstairs.
Tough take right there. Often than not.
Kicks and deals. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, LeMahieu.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. First offering misses badly for ball one. Kicks and fires. And there's a ball. There's a strike, and it's 2-1. Two down, nobody on. That's a strike across the top of the zone. And a pitch. That one found hard the other way. And a pitch. That one misses. Full count now. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that's ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Here is Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Clevenger over to first. Peraza back in on a dive. First offering, and it just misses. And here it comes. Right through there for a strike. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Clevenger with a move to first, and he's back in standing. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
The Judge spoils that one. Picks over, and he breaks for second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Marwin Gonzalez getting loose there. He's now in the game at first.
Now playing first base.
Back here at the ballpark, all set for the bottom of the 9th. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Harold Ramirez.
And leading up for the Rays, the designated hitter, Harold Ramirez.
The right-hander back to work. And that one a little bit high. Movement in the Yankees pen. Clay Holmes is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
The next offering misses. Ball 3. And the righty deals. Line drive. And a base hit right there. And the winning run is aboard.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now the right fielder, Randy Arozarena. Now move to first. And he's back safely. Bunts it in the air. They get the out on Arozarena. One away.
Now batting, left fielder, David Peralta.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, David Peralta. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Righty to the plate. Out to center. Hicks is there for it. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, second baseman, Isak.
Now at the plate, Isaac Paredes. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. In there for strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
2 outs, but the winning run is at first. The next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Righty delivers. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at Tropicana Field, now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Bullpen activity starting up now. Jalen Beeks getting ready to go. Poche getting cranked up as well. The pitch. Missing inside, and the count is 2-0. That clips the corner.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
Swings and misses. 2-2.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
Man at second. Missed inside with the curve. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity, so not a terrible result.
First and second, no outs. Here's a speed threat, Tim Locastro. And that's in there for strike one. Good eye right there. First and second here, no outs. Line drive, caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Oswaldo Cabrera. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
The pitch. Way high. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. And 1-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
So first and second with 2 outs. And the batter now, Josh Donaldson. In there, and it's 0-1. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. At the belt and fires. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And a foul ball. Got him. That's out number 3.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Wandy Peralta. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Welcome back onto the bottom of the 10th. And here's the catcher, number 14. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
This one in the air, right field. Cabrera settles underneath it, brings it in. Runner tags up for third. The relay, he is safe.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Next to hit, number 62. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Movement in the bullpen. Clay Holmes, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Fonda, the lefty, warming up as well. Next offering is in for a strike. There's the strike at the knees. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Yandy Diaz. Smash to the left side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. In time to Gonzalez, and we're headed to the 11th. The Rays strand just the 1, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Back now in Tampa Bay. Here's the catcher, Jose Trevino.
The catcher, number 39, Jose Trevino.
Clevenger back to work. In for a strike. Strike 1. Runner leads away at second. Way inside, gets out of the way. And a 1-1. And another ball. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And he deals. Line drive. Oh, he dropped it. Here's the throw to the plate. Tag, safe at home. It's 3-2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. In there for strike 1. The pitch. There's a strike. Trevino on at first, nobody out. Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count 1-2. On the ground, right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Sends it to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks at the plate.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 1 out and a runner at second. That one hammered left field. Back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He circles the bases. That's his 99th career homer. And they boost their lead. It's 5-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now on the mound for the Rays, Jalen Beeks. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 68, Jalen Beeks.
And now the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Kiner-Falefa.
Yankees up by 3. We are in the 11th. On the ground. And there's a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Got a breaking ball on the outside part of the plate. Not a bad pitch, but he wasn't fooled or off balance. Stayed on the backside nicely and really just let that thing travel and squared it up.
Marwin Gonzalez up to hit here. First offering misses the mark. Good eye right there. Swing and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Aaron Judge at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. Yankees up by 3 here in extra innings. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Back to the mound. To second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 5-2. So they turn to their closer, Clay Holmes. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Clay Holmes.
And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Manuel Margot.
Leading off.
The Rays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. 0-1. Right-handed reliever. Just off the outside edge. The pitch. Foul ball. Next pitch misses way outside. And the righty deals. And Margot able to spoil that one. The 2-2. Got him. And one gone.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance to make the contact with that pitch.
And here's the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. First pitch doesn't.
Leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Yankees up by 3, and here in extra innings. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
And now, Harold Ramirez. And the first offering is not close. Out to short. Connor Falefa collects it. On to first. Ball game.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. From inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay, the Show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Tampa Bay Rays.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
Tampa Bay Rays.
So, almost ready to get underway. Our starter in this one, Jeffrey Springs. What do we have on him?
Yeah, and as Whip tells you, he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So, we're taking the mound. This is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's DJ LeMahieu. The line to kick the pitch. That misses the zone, and this one is off and running.
First pitch, 7-11.
Here comes the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Batting second,
And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Aaron Judge.
Took a pretty big step last year, a Silver Slugger Award in the American League, and now you're on the radar. Everyone knows it. Your teammates know it. They expect a lot from you because of that success, and so there are going to be times where you're going to have to put the team on your shoulders, and I know he's more than capable of doing that.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that's downstairs and outside. No score, just getting started, top of the first. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. The pitch.
Nope.
That one missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
2 outs. That one to first. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And Benintendi is out. 3rd out. Yankees nothing. Tampa Bay coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom of the first. And on the hill in this one, Domingo Germán. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low 3s. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
Bottom of the first, and stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Tanner Falefa throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. And one guy who's been great for them, Isaac Paredes.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
Manuel Margot swings through one there. The 0-1. Now fly ball to right center. Hicks gliding as he moves to his left. And that one hops the wall. The relay to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen. And just an absolute laser into the opposite field gap. He was digging hard the entire way.
One down. Now up for Tampa Bay, Ji-Man Choi.
Batting third, the first baseman, G-Man Shore.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Margot stands at third with one gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Strike two. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. G-Man Choi pops one out of here. Home run number 10 on the year. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-0.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
So one out, nobody on. Harold Ramirez next to hit for the Rays. First pitch not close.
Ramirez.
Right-hander kicks, deals. So 2 balls and no strikes. Still only one out here in the inning. And a foul ball left side.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Next offering is down low. And now 3-1. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Ripped on the ground to second. Over to first. And that is out number 2.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Randy Arozarena.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Randy Arozarena. First offering misses badly for ball one. And that one missing low.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And now it's even up.
2-2.
And a pitch. Popped up. They get the out on Arozarena. And that is that. The Rays with a 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Stanton now.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
First offering, and it just misses. And now the lefty. And misses inside.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Donaldson.
Here's Josh Donaldson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he deals. That one off the mark, and 1-1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Choi racing over to make the catch.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense. This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
The wind of the pitch. That's in there. 0-2 now.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
This one high in the air to left center. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Yanks held in check, and they're down 2-0. We head to the bottom of the second. David Peralta at the plate.
And leading off for the Rays, the left fielder, David Peralta.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. And that skips in the dirt. That one ripped. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And there's one down.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Isaac.
Isaac Paredes now.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
In there for strike 1. And he takes a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And he grounds one to the right side. LeMahieu steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 8, the catcher, Christian Bethancourt.
Number 14 next to hit for the Rays. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. That one missing inside. The wind to kick the 2-0. And that one clips the corner. The wind of the pitch. Bounce to the left side. Toss to LeMahieu. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. But they're on top 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's Gleyber Torres.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Springs back to work. There's a strike. And now the 0-1. And strike 2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
So up next, Aaron Hicks, a switch hitter batting right. And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2.
Whoa. I got to count 1 and 2.
And now 2-2. Next one misses, and the count's full. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Kicks and deals. On the ground to third. Diaz handles to first, and Hicks is out.
Batting 9, the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Connor Falefa, the runner at first with 2 gone. To first, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Rays 2 and the Yankees nothing. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, leading off Taylor Walls.
And leading off for the Rays, the shortstop, Taylor
The pitch.
Walls.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Righty to the plate. Going to count 1 and 2.
Count 1 and 2.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Oh, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Yandy Diaz now. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses. And the righty deals. There's a strike. Righty delivers. And that's outside. The pitch. Slice down the right side. That one not close, and the count's full. The wind to kick the pitch, and that one pulled foul. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to first. LeMahieu takes it himself, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
The center fielder, number 13, Manuel Margot.
Manuel Margot up to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Look out! And it hit him.
Oh, not a whole lot behind that pitch. It's off speed, but it still stings. Getting hit by a fastball is a whole different story.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. He's already homered in this game. In there for strike 1. Now 1-1. Pickoff throw, and Margot back in. The pitch. Ground ball right side. On to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. One left for Tampa. They're up 2-0. Back here at Tropicana Field as we go to the top of the fourth. And now the first baseman, DJ LeMahieu. The pitch. Gets the outside corner with that one. And a pitch. There's a strike. 0-2 now. This to center field. Margot ranging back. Puts the squeeze on it. And a quick out, number one.
The batter, number 99, designated hitter, Aaron Judge.
Here comes Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. Judge rips that one. A Rosarena right there to make the grab. And a couple of quick outs.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Benintendi stands in now and watches strike one.
That's a ball.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Next pitch misses. 2-1. On the ground, right side. And that's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
2 outs, runner at first. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. And the first offering is not close. Just missed. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
And now 2-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Payoff pitch. Fought off foul. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
2 on, 2 outs.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Pitch misses there. The count now 2-2. First and second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Bottom 4 at the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Harold Ramirez.
For the Rays,
when he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. First time up was a pop out.
the right fielder, Randy Arozarena.
And that's in there for strike 1. Up the middle. Gets it to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, the left fielder, David Peralta.
And stepping in for the Rays, David Peralta. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Left-hand batter waits. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. He's out.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the second baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. First pitch, not close. And there's a ball. At the belt and fires. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
The 2-1. And fouled off. Two outs with a runner at third. The next offering misses, and it's 3-2. And the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
So a man aboard. Now up for Tampa Bay, number 14.
Number 14, Christian Bethencourt.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Paredes leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 3-0. Welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jose Trevino. The Yanks in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Here comes a pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. And now the lefty. That's down and in.
2-0.
That one missed. Now 3-0.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And he deals. And there's a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here is the young phenom, Gleyber Torres. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just 1 free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
The wind of the pitch. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes.
Now batting,
he wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you could take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. He's got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Aaron Hicks. Grounded out his first time up. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
The lefty, the 1-0. And a foul ball. Ball to strike. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Margot makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. Still down 3-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. At the plate, Taylor Wall.
Leading off for the Reds, the shortstop, Taylor.
The wind of the pitch.
Wall.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.